Good morning. I'm going to try to tackle the job of creating a quiz using Google Classroom. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you open up and you're on your Google page. From there, let's go to see if you can find your Google homepage or your Google Classroom. So I go down there. I have mine saved in the menu bar. From Google Classroom, I'm going to open up the class that I want to create the quiz in. So this one for me will be the Playground AEA class. So if I click on that and I open it up, I can go to classwork. And through classwork, I'm able to click create. And what I want to do is I want to click on create a quiz assignment. So when I get on create a quiz assignment, I can give it a title, whatever title you might be, the topic, the unit. So we'll call this one practice quiz. And then give whatever instructions you may have that you usually give with taking a quiz. I see you can add a point total, so let's say we have 5 points possible. The due date, we'll make it due for the 28th because that's when it's due for us. And the topics, the only topic I have in there is personal narrative, so if you have a different unit, you can do that. We click on blank quiz. And now we can give our quiz a name. For me, I'm going to call it Practice AEA Quiz today. You could put a description in there, what the quiz is about. The thing that I like as I look through it, I've kind of used the Google Forms before, so the Google quizzes, just trying to, and it looks like you can use the Google quiz and it's going to import grades, which are some things that I'm excited about. And it could also lock the screens. I guess that's what I've had trouble with in the past, is locking the screens on the Chromebook. So if anybody knows how to do that, I'd love you to leave me some feedback. We have different answers, different options: short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, file upload, the scale, the multiple choice grid that we can add in there. I'll probably stick with some just multiple choice answers because I think that'll be the easiest and quickest right now. What is the capital of Iowa? And then you can give different answers. You put your responses in there. I really like using this for vocabulary. And then down on the bottom, you'll see I've got an answer key, and I can make it required. And then in the answer key, I click on, see if I can get this right for us. Now I click the correct answer. I can say how many points I want that worth. When you're ready to add another question, you just click this and it says add question. So go ahead and add a question down here. What is the mascot of Boone? And again, you just type in the answers that you want. So I I always require it. It's multiple choice again. I click the answer key, Toreadors, and we'll make that worth 1 point as well. You could continue doing this for as many questions as what you wanted to add on to your quiz. I'm going to go back up here. I noticed I didn't title this one. We'll title this one Practice AEA Quiz. Once the quiz comes in, it'll keep responses for you here. It also has a place for the spreadsheet. Then you can go in here into the presentation. As you can see, I went up to settings. I've got general. I want to collect email addresses. That way I know when I get my spreadsheet what it's going to look like. I also like to limit it to one response. You can always come back and change those. There's other options you can play around with. The presentation itself, you can have a progress bar to let students know how far they went. You could shuffle the question order. So if you have students sitting close together, this may not be a bad option. And the quizzes, make this a quiz. Here's this locked mode on Chromebook. This is something that I haven't seen before, so I'm excited to learn more. After I shut this off, I am going to go learn more and see how that works. Then I believe this should be uploaded to our Google Classroom. So if I go back in here, there's the blank quiz that I've been working on. I can go and I can assign it now. I've got the options just like when we were adding an assignment. I can assign it. It says it's due tomorrow. I'll go ahead and do that. I put it in there. And there you can see my practice quiz has shown up. I hope you learned something. I hope I did it right. Have a good day.